There are still so many questions about this process, what happens now, and how will this new candidate be chosen?
Yeah, Fox 31's Kim Posey spoke to the chairman of the Colorado Democratic Party to get some answers. And Kim, as we just mentioned, that convention just 29 days away. A lot can happen.
Yeah, a lot to do. And we found this picture of a campaign sign in New Hampshire with Biden's name already cut out. But Colorado State Party chair says the delegates from each state will be released to support a different candidate, and they will be the ones to choose the nominee, either in an early roll call vote or at the convention in Chicago, which starts in less than a month.
Right now, Vice President Kamala Harris is the only person to declare their candidacy, but that could change. Colorado Party leaders say any candidate will need 300 delegate signatures to be placed into nomination to be considered.
We fully expect that Kamala Harris will receive the signature she needs to be placed into nomination, especially given the support that she has from President Biden. If other candidates choose to enter, then they'll be accepted onto the ballot if they're able to achieve those signatures, and then we begin the contest from there.
State Democratic Party Chair Shad Murib says Harris has overwhelming support from Colorado delegates, but if another candidate does get placed into nomination, that would stir things up at the convention.
We'll go through rounds of voting. The pledged delegates who are elected are able to vote on the first ballot, and then it opens up to other delegates like myself who are automatic delegates.
In that case, there would likely be a lot of maneuvering at the convention. But if the Democrats unite behind Harris, delegates could solidify their decision in an early virtual roll call vote before the convention.
We've elected delegates across this country to convene in Chicago to represent their states based on the outcome of their primary. And we expect that that will continue, whether it's an early roll call vote or a vote happening in Chicago. And everybody's going to take President Biden's guidance and support for Kamala Harris very seriously in that decision.
So there are around 4,000 DNC delegates, 87 from right here in Colorado. So we are just going to have to wait and see if anybody else steps into this race.
Yeah, we'll see how it all plays out. Fascinating month ahead, no doubt about it.